Bogle Louverture Publications was one of the first black-owned independent black publishing companies in the UK. The name Bogle Louverture comes from Paul Bogle and Toussaint Louverture, two instrumental figures in the black resistance and revolt against slavery in Jamaica and Haiti. Bogle Louverture was established at a meeting held at Jessica and Eric Huntley's home during the 1960s that was attended by Richard Small and the Huntley's daughter Akabra. The Huntleys set up a bookshop in their front room. Writers would meet there regularly, sometimes holding poetry readings such as with Andrew Sulky in 1974. Bogle Louverture hosted a meeting at the Keskedy Centre in December 1974, where the African-American activist Angela Davis spoke to an engaged and packed audience. The Huntleys collaborated with their friend, the Guyanese historian and political activist Dr. Walter Rodney, to produce Bogle Louverture's first publication, The Groundings with My Brothers, in 1969. That was followed by How Europe Underdeveloped Africa in 1972. Walter Rodney was killed by a car bomb in Georgetown, Guyana on the 15th of June 1980. Many felt that this was an assassination carried out by forces linked to the Guyanese government. A packed memorial meeting for Walter Rodney was held at Conway Hall on the 20th of July 1980. The Walter Rodney Memorial Trust was set up to remember Walter Rodney's profound contribution to the growing awareness and emancipation of the Caribbean working class. The bookshop was eventually renamed the Walter Rodney Bookshop. With the support of the Jamaican novelist, poet, and editor Andrew Sulky, Bogle Louverture found and published authors from across the African diaspora and the Third World, such as Andrew Sulky's Joey Tyson, Linton Kwesi Johnson's Dread Beaten Blood, Beryl Gilroy's Black Teacher, Akabra Huntley's At School Today, Valerie Bloom's Touch Me, Tell Me, Lem Sesay's Tender Fingers in a Clenched Fist. The artwork for Anansi Traveller illustrates how books and bookmaking were created before the arrival of computers and digital technology. Artists like Errol Lloyd, who also created illustrations and greeting cards, designed many of the book covers. There were also posters by Ras Daniel Hartman that featured Rastafarian subjects that had never been seen before. Bogle Louverture also had bookstores and attended various literary and cultural events where Jessica met Maya Angelou. Bogle Louverture celebrated their 10th anniversary in 1979 with a cultural extravaganza at the Commonwealth Institute that was compared by the actress Carmen Munro. Jessica was deeply passionate about young people's education. The Huntleys were actively involved in the supplementary schools movement to provide a rounded education, bringing in arts, music, and performance, as well as the state curricula. Jessica worked tirelessly to expand the cultural education vocabulary for black families.